question, right? Has Sasuke ever truly won a fight? Like with a real contender? Like, so just think about this real quick. Like, I'm not talking about like when Sasuke was boxing with a random and he dog walks that nigga. Like, that's not what I'm talking about. Has Sasuke won a fight with a real contender, like a real nigga? Now think about that. Don't be like, yeah, he beat a lot of niggas. Like, nah, like really think about that, bro. Like, Sasuke's our boy. Like, that's our boy. Like, we love Sasuke, right? But bro, he be getting his stuff tossed, bro. No cap, no, and pause on that. He be getting his salad tossed, bro. I'm gonna run down all the fights that Sasuke had, and we're gonna dissect each one and be like, yo, did he actually win? And at the end, I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm gonna be honest with myself. Maybe this is a bad take. Maybe this is a terrible take. Maybe I'm just an idiot in the anime community. But I promise you, bro, just let me cook, okay? Let me cook. Now listen. First up, we got Sasuke versus Rock Lee. I'm taking it way back. Niggas don't even remember this. Sasuke versus Rock Lee. Rock Lee called that nigga out. Literally just wanted to box. They started boxing. That nigga was getting hit, bro. He was getting torched. This nigga turned on his Sharingan. He was still getting whooped because his body couldn't react to his speed. Rock Lee was that fast. Bro, Sasuke got humbled that day. I promise you. He got humbled enough, this nigga took his style. In the next fight, we got Sasuke versus Gaara. This nigga stole Rock Lee's whole flow in under like 2 months. He copied his speed, copied his fighting style. Like, this nigga put on a whole new fit just to really be like this nigga. Like, for real. Like, it was a whole new ego for that nigga. I promise you. But I tell you not. This Sasuke versus Gaara, that's like one of the best fights, because nobody really liked Gaara at the time. Like, we wanted to see this nigga fall, right? And Rock Lee was doing that nigga in, but he didn't really get the dub in the end. So we kind of wanted Sasuke to do it. And it didn't really, that was kind of an ugly fight. Like, it was kind of nasty work because the fight got interrupted. I don't like to consider this a fight. I don't like to. Some niggas probably would consider it a good fight. I just don't consider it boxing because it was kind of one-sided, I feel like. So that doesn't count. No. But Sasuke was whooping that nigga at first. I'm not gonna hold you. Sasuke versus Naruto. I'm talking about the kid fight though, not the adult fight. The kid fight. This is honestly my favorite fight when it comes to season, like the OG Naruto. This is probably my favorite fight because them niggas was boxing. It was actually debatable on who won. Like, those niggas was boxing, and I would say that Sasuke really did kind of get the best of that nigga, but Naruto always was more of a counter type of nigga in terms of all of their fights. When he never really went ham on Sasuke. Like, he never really tried to kill this nigga. Sasuke had such ill intent towards this nigga. Like, bro, even I'm gonna be honest though, that's debatable. If you want to say Sasuke won that fight, that's fair. I would take that. I don't think so though. Even though Naruto did kind of, that's plot though. You can't say that because that's plot, bro. Like, look at these niggas, bro. These niggas looking at each other all romantical, bro. That's how the plot was supposed to go, bro. They just made Sasuke win because he had to leave the village for the story to keep moving. If Naruto would have won, that wouldn't have happened. So we gotta just have that for consideration, right? But one thing I want to say about this, bro, those awakenings were actually the coolest awakenings in the whole series to me. Like, that curse mark, and I think that like 2 tails or 3 tails Jinchuriki that Naruto had, that was like peak. Once it got to like the Susanos and you got the whole 9 tails and them looking over the village, like, bro, that stuff, it was clean, yeah, but it didn't really set well to me. It was, you could call it corny. Some people might call it corny. I just like simplistic like fighting. I don't like the whole like robots, Transformers fighting. Like, no, like I just kind of like the curse mark and then simple cloak. It was cool to me, right? But that's just my simple opinion. Moving on. Now we got Sasuke versus Killer Bee. I have nothing written down for this. All I'm gonna say is niggas know. Niggas know what Killer Bee did to that nigga. I've talked about it multiple times on my channel. I'm not going to keep bringing this up. This nigga Killer Bee slicing and dicing this nigga. Like, really practicing knife skills on this nigga. This nigga had 8 swords, bro. 8 swords. Stop it. He got whooped that fight. I don't want to hear nobody talking about, oh, but Sasuke, He got him in the end. No, he didn't, bro. That's plot, bro. Plot don't count for this, nigga. I'm a real nigga. I'ma call it out, bro. Plot don't count, bro. No, but I'm not. Like, we're not gonna do that, bro. If he lost that fight, I'm gonna tell you how it is. Moving on. Same situation. Sasuke versus the Kage. I'm not gonna hold you. This was actually a really close fight, like really controversial. His Chidori won't pierce him. It won't like affect him. It's like ineffective. So that means like Sasuke would have to use his wits to really fight this nigga. And he was like using a Amaterasu and a Susanoo and all of that. And then Raikage was literally about to stomp on that nigga, and then Gaara stopped it. So just peep this. I want y'all to notice something. Every time there's a fight with Sasuke, if he's about to lose or win, the fights are getting interrupted. This doesn't count as a win. I'm not counting these as a win. I'm just putting that out there. I'm not counting those as a win. Right? So the Raikage versus Sasuke, if that would have panned out, if Gaara was not there and the Raikage stomped that nigga out, the real video question would be, is Sasuke alive? Nigga, I don't think he would even survive that. But if you want to say that he is, I know there's a lot of fanboys out there that would have been like, no, Sasuke would have died, didn't. No, nigga, he would have died, nigga. The Uchiha clan would have been left with Obito, and that nigga didn't even know. That nigga thought he was Madara, going through all type of personalities, schizophrenia, all type of stuff, bro. That Uchiha clan would have been cooked if that nigga died right there, bro. Just saying, bro. It was just Kakashi. Look, that little brief boxing match they had on that little bridge, that was kind of clean. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's a low-key one of my, like, when it comes to small fights, that's low-key one of my favorite, where it's like, they was low-key throwing hands for like 30 seconds, I swear. Bro, he went blind from overusing his own ability, bro. Like, that just shows you, like, the nigga doesn't know what he was doing at that time. Like, let's be for real. Question of the day. Kid Kakashi versus Kid Sasuke. Who y'all think would have won that fight? I ain't even gonna put my opinion on there. I'm gonna just ask y'all, who y'all think gonna win? Who do y'all think wins that fight? Kid Kakashi versus Kid Sasuke. Both of those niggas are prodigies. Kakashi got a little. Kid Kakashi got XP. That nigga, bro, he got trained by the White Fang. That was his daddy, boy. Like, come on, like, that nigga was nice just because he's the son of the White Fang. And you gotta think about it like this. I know Sasuke, he got XP too. That's nigga brother to Itachi. His lineage go crazy too. And Kakashi only really had his pops. His mom wasn't around, his family wasn't around. It was just his pops. But Sasuke is a Uchiha. That nigga's lineage go crazy. Like, so them fighting as kids would have been tough. Honestly, I'm gonna let y'all dish it out. I don't even know. I got Kakashi. I definitely got Kakashi. Anyway, Sasuke versus Deidara. Now this is a weird fight, and I would honestly say this is one of the best examples when I say plot armor, because there is no possible way they let Deidara lose this fight. That was Deidara's fight. He should have won that fight. But at the same time, why would they let this nigga win that fight? You know what I'm saying? Like, they gonna let this nigga like lose to a random Akatsuki member? No, they're gonna let Sasuke win. But bro, Deidara had so much more capabilities, like, of his own jutsus. Like, this nigga was throwing all type of micro bombs at this nigga that he couldn't even see, and Sasuke was like somehow avoiding all of that. I'm like, nigga, get out of here. But he was getting saved by his own curse mark. Like I said, curse mark Sasuke, that nigga was nice, man. He knew what he was doing. But bro, I feel like if Deidara should have won. But I'm gonna tell you this though. Sasuke still didn't win that fight. I'm gonna tell you why. Even though Sasuke was whooping that nigga, bro, Deidara killed himself, so that don't count. My nigga committed suicide. That don't count. That nigga turned into Patrick Star. He blew up. If it was all fair standards, bro, Deidara wins that fight, bro. Just being real, bro. Like, once again, I have nothing written down for this. All I have to say is niggas know. Niggas know, bro. And this fight is beautiful. I think this fight is art. I'm not gonna hate on this fight at all. I know I have biased opinions sometimes. I don't like certain factors of it. I don't like how Itachi let him win. I feel like if it was more balanced and they actually boxed fair and square, then yeah, I would have been like, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying, whatever. But bro, Itachi literally let him win. He was letting him get his attacks off. He was fooling with him with genjutsu for the first like hour of the fight. And then once the niggas got outside, I guess they started boxing for real. Trump card move, which was the Kirin, where he summons like this electric dragon out of the sky, which is so freaking cool. Like one of my favorite moves, honestly. I feel like he should have used this more. And Itachi blocks it with his Susanoo, which is actually the strongest Susanoo in the whole anime, which I find crazy, and we barely seen it. But yeah, after that, it was like cooked. I mean, the nigga was dying of like cancer anyway. Like Itachi was sick, bro. Like you gotta understand, Itachi was beating these niggas up while sick, bro. This nigga had sickle cell or something, bro. It was something messing up with his blood, right? It was something, right? So I'm guessing the nigga was just like walking to him. And he's trying to play the big brother card one more time, trying to poke his forehead. Nigga, I'd be sick if my brother killed my whole family, then try to poke my forehead like we cool, nigga. No, nigga. No, nigga. He was knocked out, bro. Clean. So therefore, Sasuke, that's another fight that Sasuke did not win. And then finally, the closest thing to a dub that I would say is Sasuke versus Danzo. Because that nigga gave Danzo the walk down. I actually have nothing written down for this as well. I have also niggas know. When I say niggas know, obviously that's what it means. Niggas know. Like, you know that he got whooped. Danzo got whooped that fight. But, like I said, if you kill yourself, then, you know, like, that don't really count. And Danzo did kill himself. He did, y'all. I don't know if you remember. But once Sasuke get that little walking him down with the smirk, that nigga Danzo started spewing up some black liquid, tried to nut some black stuff on that nigga. It didn't go right. So honestly, bro, yeah. And then I think Obito saved that nigga, because that was like a final trump card. Like if he got touched by that, he would have died. So Obito saved that nigga. So what if Obito wasn't there? Y'all ever think about that? What if Obito didn't save Sasuke? Sasuke be getting saved too, bro. This nigga Sasuke be getting saved by the bell, bro. When he was fighting the five Kage. I love Sasuke, bro. I don't want nobody coming at me acting like I'm a hater, bro. I love Sasuke. If y'all want to contradict me, that's cool. That's cool. I'm solid. It's cool with that. But all I have to say, bro, is yeah, but that's the little video, man. I just want to say, I hope y'all doing good out there, bro. Like, for real. I've been gone for a minute. But, you know, my life is better, though, man. I got my own place now. I got a new job, man. It's a lot going on in my life. And once I get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to give y'all niggas a full life update within myself. I'm going to connect with y'all so we can talk about more content ideas, because obviously I don't want to keep talking about Naruto all day. I want to kind of change up. And, you know, it's a lot of things I have in store, you know. So that's soon to be said. But first, I gotta get to that 1,000 subs. So, hey, if you want to subscribe, bro, if you think the video is cool, or you know what I'm saying, if you like Naruto or whatever, just subscribe, bro. Hit the button, bro. Even if you don't like it, nigga, just support a black brother, bro. Just hit the button, bro. You ain't doing nothing. It ain't causing you no harm, bro. It ain't causing you no harm, bro. Hit that little button, bro. You can't, you know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, if you don't want to, that's cool, bro. I see how it is, bro. But honestly, man, just make sure y'all keep God in y'all life for sure, bro. I might catch y'all boys, though, man. Y'all be safe out here.